So, I'm amazed that you made it for the first night, judging by the data you left for us. So, how was breakfast with us this morning? Did you enjoy the eggs, bacon, and coffee? Never mind. Now is not a good time to ask you all that. And by the way, you probably know that the dining area where breakfast was served is on level 5, which, along with level 6, isn't on the cameras at night. But, anyway, before I get into who you'll be doing with tonight, Captain Baldi told me to say 2 things to you that I forgot to tell you last night. First thing is, the reason why no one, besides the ghosts, are not in the camps. It's because the ship has a curfew that goes on from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. for passengers only. And no passenger is allowed out of their rooms until then. And the second thing is that there's also a day shift guard hired to watch the building from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. to make sure no one gets injured or something like that. It's kind of like the same thing you're doing right now, but during the day. Now, anyway, on to what you can expect tonight. We detected another ghost on the ghost detector, and it said that this ghost is named Caldemore. That's a weird name. Well, if you're wondering who he is, Captain Baldi, we asked him who he was, said that Caldemore was his cousin. Thus, the C in his name. And he is a he, by the way. And how he was murdered is a bit shocking. He was murdered at Shear School on the same day that Baldi, Principal of the Thing, Playtime, and Bully were murdered. He was coming over to the Shear School for a visit, but when the murders went down, he was the last victim in school. When Eric Thing killed him, he was murdered by being stabbed in his right eye, which is so gross. Then, after that, Eric Thing fled Shear School. Then in 2002, he was murdered, which, of course, you were there to witness. He had stuff coming, and it came. Now, enough backstory. I will tell you what he looks like. He looks like Baldi, but he has a blue shirt on with black pants. That's about it, really. Anyway, on to how you can deal with him. I presume Captain Baldi left a flashlight in the office, right? Because it's your only way of defending yourself from him. When he does show up at the office, he will tap on the window on your left, indicating that he's there. And if you ever hear that, look at the window and shine your light at him to blind him, and he will go away. But even when Tess is in the office, shine your light on Caldemore quick, then look back at the office, stand still, and don't move until he leaves. But don't use your flashlight too much, otherwise the batteries in it will drain. Because flashlights don't live forever, obviously. Also, the errors in the vents and cameras will be more and more frequent as the week proceeds, so make sure to reboot them whenever they break down. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Do what you did with the test last night. Look at the office, stand still, don't look at the cameras, and don't move until you hear him close the door on your right. Shine the light at Caldemore if you hear him tapping the window on your left. Check your cameras from time to time. Reboot the vents, cams in the maintenance tab if they ever break down. Don't waste your flashlight battery. And again, be sure to collect data first. I must go down during the night. Okay? Well, I'll see you at 8 again. Good luck. Again.